All right, collective. Welcome back, collective. Let's see what we have for this love reading for all signs, okay? Let's see, what do we have here for the collective? What do they need to know? What's going on here? Okay, so you have ecstasy, you have resistance, and then you have heart fog. Okay. Ecstasy. So definitely getting mixed messages, mixed signals when it comes to a particular person. I feel like whoever this is that you deal with, you know, you feel really excited when you get to this person, but there is resistance here. There's something here about maybe you're confused. Maybe you're like, you're sitting back and you're thinking, okay, I'm super excited when I get with this person, or like I have such a great time, or there's like really high energy, but what more is there here? Like, it's like, am I just excited because there's just like, you know, the chemistry, or there's just like the excitement of like whatever it is that we're actually doing when we get together? Is there more? Okay. There is an energy of like someone kind of suppressing their feelings. And then there's one person who's kind of just like, I just want to have a good time. You know, I don't really care, you know, I don't want to read too much into this. I just want to have a good time. I just want to feel, you know, chase the thrill for the moment. Is kind of what I'm getting. So I feel like one person feels a little bit more serious about this connection and wants to kind of know more. And the other person's kind of just like, let's just have fun. Let's see, collective, what is your energy? Let's see which one you are. What is your energy when it comes to this situation, collective? What is your energy when it comes to this situation? Ooh. Two of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay. You're like spazzing. Excuse me, for whatever reason. Yet you want clarity. You're the person that wants clarity. So you're dealing with somebody who just wants to have fun, or like is just like excited. Maybe they resist kind of expressing to you how they truly feel, or like opening up more to you, and so they're creating a lot of mixed signals and a lot of confusion. And I feel like you are tearing this shit down. You're like, I don't want to keep playing around anymore. I don't want to be juggled, right? You're like saying this, like, I don't want to be juggled. I don't want to be played with. I want clarity. I want clarity. I want to know what the hell is going on when it comes to this connection, because you do make me happy, right? You do make me happy, but you have me all up in my head. You've got me overthinking. You make me feel like I'm stuck. And you know, it's so annoying when you have such a strong crush on somebody who's somebody that you really, really like, and the other person, you obviously see it, like feel it, the chemistry's there, the other person feels it, but they're not as invested in it as you are, and they're just having fun, and you're just like, you feel stuck because you're like, I don't want to leave the situation behind. I don't want to just let it go because there's something here. But it's like, I just need clarity. I need this person to tell me like, hey, yes or no. And sometimes, like, unfortunately, and I found out the hard way, sometimes you kind of just have to, you know, go with what your gut is. If you feel like you're being played with, you're asking, right? You're actively asking, what is this? Is this more? Is this serious? What does this mean to you? And they're not giving an answer, and they're kind of giving you the runaround so that you stay connected without them having to fully invest. Then it's like you have to be the one to kind of just reject the situation, just walk away, right? And it hurts, it sucks, because, you know, when you don't have clarity, it's like if you walk away from a situation that somebody else was actually invested in, but they just didn't know how to say it, then you're upset because you're like, damn, this could have been something serious. But it's like, if it really is that serious, you know, that person will communicate it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I just feel like you're going to, I feel like you like snap with the Tower here, 6 of Wands. I feel like you're going to snap because you're It's almost like you hold it in for so long. You like suppress how you're feeling for so long that you kind of just blow up on this person. Or it's like you blurt out, like, this is what it is. Like, I'm tired of this. You know what I'm saying? The Six of Wands, the Emperor, the Fool. What's the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? Oof. You got the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and then you have the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're, again, this is like you're saying, like, listen, I don't want to, it's not like you want to just completely blow up the situation and walk away, right? No, that's not what you want. You want victory. You want to get the outcome that you're looking for. Ten of Wands, it's just stressing you out because you just feel like, because it goes, there's so many things that go through your head. It's like, does this person have other options? Are they more invested in these other options, or am I wasting my time on this person when I could be pursuing other options? It's just like heavily weighing on you. And the Ten of Wands just talks about a lot of things on your plate. Maybe you just have so many things on your plate, and it's like a lot. This added to the situation is like, I don't want to deal with this. You know what I mean? I have a million other responsibilities in my life, and I would just rather have someone that I know is committed to me, someone that's really serious about me, that I don't have to check, that I don't have to question, that I don't have to worry about, so I can focus on the other parts of my life. You do have the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups here. Why the King of Wands, Nine of Cups? Dang, these cards are annoying just because some of them are like stuck together. You've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, this person isn't, yeah. So, yeah, Seven of Swords. I don't like that. The Empress, Six of Swords. Yeah, this person's kind of being pretty selfish right now, and they're not saying much with the Four of Swords. I feel like they're secretly in something with the Lovers and the Moon. I feel like they're in something secretive with somebody else. Yeah, Seven of Swords is here. They're lying, or they're purposely, in the High Priestess, purposely trying to hide someone or keep someone hidden. Could be the mother of their children, or just could be a mother figure. Whoever this person is, this person that they're dealing with, they love them. Not this person that's dealing with you, but the person that's dealing with them, they have a lot of love for them. But this person's attracted to you. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's something here about excitement. Like, there's chemistry. Like, there's lust. But I'm not getting, like, something super serious that this person wants with you. Which is why they keep giving these mixed messages. Because they're secret. They're hiding someone else. Someone that they secretly think about often. And I mean often. They feel spiritually connected. They're not physically committed to this person, but they're spiritually connected or committed to this person. This could also be this person just fearful of exploring whatever this connection is with you. The Tower could also be that you had some sort of falling out with this person at one point in time. So that could also be something about that as well. Like, you've already had some sort of falling out with this person at one point in time. Because this person's looking right at you. They're looking right at you. And something about you satisfies this person or comforts this person. But they're not saying anything to you. Like, there's no communication here. It's very possible with the Lovers and the Moon card, that it's not a separate person. I'm getting that there is, but this could also very well be this connection that they have with you. Like, it's like an unknown, like, it's like a connection that they can't explain. And that could also be the issue too, because they can't explain it. They can't figure it. They can't make it like known, like not known, but they can't make it serious. It's like, how do I solidify something that I can't actually explain? How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? What are your feelings for this person? Okay, so this is Spirit saying, that was you. So I'm gonna need you to reconfigure the message that you just gave, because it was not completely accurate. So the Queen of Cups and the Empress came out. How do you feel about this person? This is your energy. Okay? Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. They're saying, like, this is your energy. I apologize. I am sorry. I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm reading it in the way that I'm interpreting it, so I apologize. So this is your energy. So you could be you could have kids with this person, or be the mother of a child. But there's a strong, nurturing, motherly, loving energy here. You have a lot on your plate. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Yeah. You have options here with the 7 of Cups. Whether you know it or not, there are options here when it comes to love. But again, I do feel like there was a falling out with the Tower here with this person. Yeah, ecstasy. There's excitement. Like, when you and this person get around each other, there's excitement. Like, there's like this strong, when you get around somebody that you're really attracted to, or like there's such a strong chemistry or connection to them, and you get around them and you can just feel that, those movies where they do like the zzz, and it's like that electricity between you and that person that's just so strong. That's what there is here. Secret admirer. All right, what is this person's next actions towards you? What is this person's next actions towards you, if any? What is this person's next actions towards you, if any? What does it look like this person's taking action towards you? One more time. All right. So I feel like this person just plans on moving forward in their own life. I don't see them coming to, make some sort of offer. Yeah, because I just seen the Ace of Cups and then I seen the 7 of Wands. This person feels like if they come in to offer you love, that you're just going to flat out reject them, block them, hard body. This person doesn't feel like you're interested. This person does have insecurities, especially with the Moon card here. What is the possible outcome for you and this person? Possible outcome. Okay. Now you see when I was asking what his next actions, or what this person's next actions towards you, and I was shuffling, no cards came out. What is the possible outcome for you and this person? You got the Emperor, the 5 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. So, interesting. Nothing. I don't see anything. Like, yeah, there's just forward movement. There's nothing really going on with you and this person. I feel like you guys want to keep the peace, whatever that means for your relationship. But excuse me, there's no moves that are being made here. Both of you and this person are extremely stoic. the King of Swords and the Emperor, extremely stoic, real serious. Like the love, I won't say that it's not there anymore, but there's just an energy of like, you know, let's just say if you guys have kids together or something like that, like this person comes, they do what they got to do, and they're out. Like there's no more of the soft, sweet conversations. How you doing? What was, you know, how was your day? And, you know, what's been going on? Like there's nothing like that. It's kind of like you come, do what you got to do. I'll see you next week. Sort of scenario, or whatever it is, like whatever interactions that you have to have with this person. Yeah, it's like one person is real saying like, okay, there's no value here, or like, yeah, no value in the connection anymore. And the other person's like, I just don't have anything else to say. You know what I mean? Like it makes most sense to me to just not say anything. This isn't going anywhere. You got this Emperor here too. So I feel like you're the King of Swords. I feel like you wear many hats. With the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands, you wear many hats. You carry many different positions. Absolutely. You do a lot in your life, personal and professional. You wear many hats. So you can be loving and nurturing with like the Queen of Cups. You can be the Empress. You can be the King of Swords. Like you have to be able to manage a lot in your life, and so you have to be able to think logically. You have to be able to control your emotions, things of that sort. But I just feel like I don't know. There's something here about this person. Like I almost feel like this person, I don't want to say they want to use you because they're showing up as the Emperor. I won't say that they're trying to use you per se, but it's like this person is like, okay, I'm not getting anything out of this. If you're not like out front just giving to this person in some way or another, this person just doesn't feel like they're getting anything or there's any value in this connection. And since they're not willing to give anything as far as like time, love, respect, or whatever, you're blocking this person off. You're just not interested. So I just don't see this connection going anywhere anymore. If you guys, you know, I just don't see it going anywhere. I feel like you guys kind of understand the assignment. You kind of understand what the hell is going on here, and it's just like, I feel like someone's like very much leveled up in their life. And this situation takes such a back seat. And maybe this person was able to get away with kind of like stringing you along and giving you mixed messages, but it's like as you continue to wear more hats in your life and you just keep leveling up or you just carry more responsibility, you just don't have the time to just like be chasing behind somebody. And it just makes you care less and less. Because like the ecstasy energy always gives me like real kiddish, like college vibes. And I feel like someone here is just not like the King of Wands kind of still gives me like, okay, I'm going to have fun. And especially with the Nine of Cups, with the Empress is not in this ecstasy, excitement, good time energy, unless it's like has to do with like, I don't know, something a lot more mundane. It's just, I don't know, it's just not giving. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Like the Empress got way too many things to focus on. So you could be a Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. This person you could be dealing with could be a Gemini, Aries. But we have all signs here. Let me know in the comments what sign you guys are and if this resonated or if it didn't. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.